It has been, I don't even know at this point. It has been a while since I've had a sip of coffee, so I'm going to do that. Tasty. But it's been a while since I uploaded a video. I think at least over a week. I just don't have things to talk about, and that's the problem if you're trying to make YouTube videos, is you don't have things to talk about. However, sometimes I do, which would be today, which is why I'm uploading a video. So, anyways, the market, if you follow it, is still crashing. And lucky for me, I've trained myself into not putting my money in the market all at once, because it has been crashing the past 3 weeks to a month or so. It's just been, just kind of, you know how it goes if you're in the market. But it's lucky for me just because stocks are still crashing, as said before, and just kind of slowly deploying my money. Corsair, I don't know what Corsair's doing. It's $20 a share. Their price to sales ratio is literally a 1. It just doesn't make much sense to me. Like, they're coming off a bad year, and their bad year is still making money. This isn't a company that loses money. It's a great company. To think that they could make their price to sales ratio maybe 2 quarters. Shit, if they had a great year, they could probably make that in 1 quarter. And it's being priced like it's just some shitty company. And I don't understand it. Short term, I don't understand anything, because the market will do whatever it wants short term. But long term, oh my, I cannot wait. I am putting so much of my money into Corsair. It is ridiculous at this point. It is a very, very, very large position for me. It is probably over 20-something% of my portfolio just in Corsair. And, I want to keep adding to it, because it's one of those companies that's just, it's going to go nuts in the future. I can tell you that right now. Gaming is going to be ridiculous. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't start playing computer games actually on a consistent basis until I was probably a teenager. So 13, 14, 15, But I see kids nowadays, and they're fucking 6, 7 years old, just sitting on the phone, playing phone games and stuff. And I can't help but feel like the gaming industry is going to become an absolute monster in the future. Just in terms of how I've seen it grow now, they have esports. I don't know if you know what that is. It's basically recording gameplay of you playing video games, but it's like a sport, and people will actually tune in to watch this. And I can't help but feel like that's going to become absolutely massive. And that actually brings me to something else that a guy mentioned in the comments, and I did do a little bit of research into it. It's NFTs. And NFTs are basically items that you can acquire through games, or really anything. You could post a painting or something, or an item on the internet, and it would give you this value of it, but it's not a set in stone value. It's really whatever someone is willing to pay for it. So there's not really, it's not like currency, right? It's not an equal exchange. I'll give you 4 quarters for $1. It's not like that, right? But it kind of reminds me of I don't remember what the movie was called. There was this trailer for something, and basically it was a virtual world, right? And they had the real world, and then they had a video game world, which was absolutely just probably just as big as the real world, right? And it was a video game world, right? And I'm sitting here looking at what Facebook is doing with the metaverse and how they own VR technology, and they're trying to get into more gaming and augmented reality and that sort of thing. And I'm sitting here thinking, I feel like I feel like the future is going to be like that through Facebook, right? The metaverse, I should say, because that's what they want to be called now, the metaverse. And I can't help but feel like that's just going to be absolutely massive. The gaming industry, just technology in general, honestly. I think we're on the urge of something massive. And I think I said this in the past video, but like just artificial intelligence, like I'm telling you guys, we're going to get to that point when artificial intelligence is actually good and it's powerful, and the amount of things that we are going to accomplish and create because of it is going to be truly a sight to be seen. And I'm trying to put my money in the forefront of what I think is going to be the top of the line. But that's not to say that Corsair is just going to be top of the line, biggest company in the world. Like, I definitely think they're a great company, but in terms of biggest company in the world, Tesla, by far. They've grown so much. Like, you guys got to remember, Tesla did nothing for like 5 years and then had a massive run up, right? But Tesla has only begun to innovate. Like, I don't know when they stop innovating. I don't know when Elon Musk stops coming up with ideas to make things. I said this a year ago, but there's going to be Tesla everything in the future. He's already trying to make a phone that's going to connect with your brain with his Neuralink chip. The future is coming, and it's going to come very rapidly, and it's going to be great. But yeah, if you guys follow the market at all, let me know what you guys are doing. It's a strange time right now. People tax loss harvesting. There's deals literally left and right. It's great. It's great, especially if you have money to put in. It's great. It's great. But I apologize for not uploading a video forever. But like I said, it's hard to find things to talk about. When I do, I'll upload a video. Enjoy.